Hello YouTube, this is WillDog44 here again, and here we have another speed drawing. This time it's of the Earthquake Dragon. Yes, it's crazy. Yesterday I did not yesterday, last time I did a Winter Dragon. This time, now I'm doing an Earthquake Dragon. I wonder what's next. I don't know, but you will find out next week on Wednesday, because I shall be uploading every single Wednesday from now on. Anyway, how do I decided to do this dragon here it was quite a while. Well, it wasn't too long ago. It was actually the day after. It was on Thursday last week, where a little cousin came over, and we was like, "Hey, let's go and build some Lego." I'm like, "Okay," and I saw this dragon head, the earthquake, the Earth Dragon from Lego Ninjago, same time that the Ice Dragon was out. Anyway, I saw that head, and before I saw that my brother, who's no longer keeping his Lego, he was just gonna break them all up and then put them in. I was like, "What? You're not keeping your dragon?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "Oh darn." So then I thought to myself, well, you know what? I could go back and just remake it. You know? Yeah. So that's what I did. I didn't get to it for so long, but then when my little cousin came over and he's like, "Hey, let's go make some Lego. Let's go build some." And I'm just like, "Okay." And then this here was at the top there, so I'm just like, "You know what? That's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make that dragon now, because I hadn't done it like at all." So I was like, "You know what? This will be a great motivator." So I'm building it, and I had a completely different vision for it, as kind of also I did want to do this dragon a while ago before I even built it, and I was like, well, what am I gonna do it like? I don't know. So this building the Lego dragon version of it was more so of a base, and that would also help me build off of it with my original ideas of what I wanted to do with it. So yeah, so pretty much this dragon that you see here was pretty much built in Lego before, and then all the colors is all different, of course. Not really, some of it's still the same, but I kept the shape of it pretty much. And also, like, you see those rock bits on his like head, neck, forearms, and legs. That was a little thing that I picked up from the actual dragon here. And then that big club, like the big spiky club on the tail, that was inspired by Bash in Skylanders. And I knew I wanted to do that. And I also wanted to do the head kind of like that too, but I never did actually get to do it like that, so whatever. And anyway, and you could notice how the eyes are actually is different, not because it's a different head, but also like the placement of the eye. Like for the Winter Dragon, it was more so towards the back of the head, and then for this one, the eyes are more so a bit more forward, like a bit closer to the nose than it was with the Winter Dragon. But anyway, that's not why I'm here, or I don't really understand what I just said right there. But you know what? Whatever. That's not what I was trying to go for. I didn't care about that. It was just a little placement that I picked up after I finished drawing it. I was like, oh hey, look at that. Looks like the eyes are in a different spot. But you know what? Whatever. And also, I probably could have done the shading a lot better. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just kind of winging it. So, if it looks off, then, well, that's completely my fault because I didn't really know what I was doing. But I do think that some of the shading bits, like some of the shade in this seemed pretty good, I would say, especially on these like rock pieces on the neck and the forearms and the legs there. I believe that those were all right. I kind of like midway through during the shading, I was like, well, how do I want my lighting to be? oh, well, you know what? I could do it like this. So that's pretty much how I did it. I probably could have done a lot more planning. Ah, yes. The nice long fingers. They are golden. Same with those thingamajigs on his toes and his horns on his head, and those spikes on his back. Those are all gold. And then those green pieces that are coming out, like dorsal fins, that was a part of like the original making of the Earth Dragon from Lego Ninjago. It had those pieces, but it had it as a main. And I wanted to do that as a main, but with some different looking pieces, and I still wanted to keep those. But you know what? I couldn't be able to find a way how to do that, so I just did it like this. So then I just put those green dorsal fin pieces there. I put it along the back. Although on my actual Lego piece here, on my Lego Dragon here that I actually have holding and looking at right now, it doesn't have that at all. It has more of a smoother look to it. There isn't those like little golden spikes all the way down its back. But I can tell you what is pretty much the same between the drawing and the dragon. Here is the body shape, the legs, and then the arms are partially still the same. The fingers are the same here. The head is somewhat the same. I kind of took inspiration for how to do those rock pieces onto from the Lego model to put onto the drawing here. That's pretty much where I got the inspiration of how to do them here. So, yeah. And I did do the background separately without recording it because, well, I kind of did a whole lot of stuff. And you can see that there's the Lego model up here for a quick second there. You could go back and pause it, and you could look at it more to see what's different between that and the drawing. So anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. I mean, like, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would be greatly appreciated if you do. So anyways, have a great day, and I shall see you next time.